Good morning. I'm Jeremy Rabe, and welcome to the show. And I'm sitting as far away from Madison Esquire Conklin III as I can.
Yes,
Maddie, yet again.
every month.
Do you blame the baby?
I do. Now I'm getting upset. Like, I'm getting to a point where
You're going to punish the child before it's even born.
Exactly. I was like, how's the pregnancy? I'm like, it's been great. I haven't been sick. Oh, wait, not throwing up sick, but physically ill, cough, sneeze, all the gross stuff, so.
All the stuff. She's prepared, though.
Yes, I'm
She's
so
got it all.
prepared.
She's got the Clorox.
I'm getting ready.
She's got the...
Work for me.
I'm going to give you a spanking you.
But yeah, I'm
No.
over it because I can only take Tylenol. Like, I can't take anything else.
Oh, I forgot. Oh,
Like, there's
I
so many
forgot.
restrictions on medicines you can and cannot
Yeah.
take, and so I've been trying to do like natural methods, and I'm sorry, they don't work. So, anyways.
I'm sorry for saying spank the child, because I was spanked as a child.
I was too.
I was spanked. I was swatted in love. My mom always said, this hurts me more than it hurts you. And I was like, well, prove it.
Right? Prove it, Brenda.
Come on now,
Yes,
babe.
I'm so sorry to you, our colleagues, and those out there. I am sick once again, praying it doesn't turn into that L word, laryngitis that I had in January.
You did have that, yeah.
So I'm hoping it's just another little virus
Little thingy.
that can go away. But let's think of better things, like
Yes.
shopping.
Okay.
Shopping always makes me happy. You guys, it is Wednesday, so it's What to Wear Wednesday with my friends from Clothes Mentor. This is one of my favorite outfits that I have gotten from them. So you've probably seen it before. But you guys, happening right now, they've got dollar sales. Also, new spring and summer items just in time for spring break. And if you're thinking, okay, but I've got clothes for, think accessories, think purses, think flip-flops, sandals, heels, shoes, the whole gamut. They got it all. So that is at Clothes Mentor right now. Dollar sales, spring, summer items. You're gonna love it.
Do it. Go now.
Go now. Get out the door. Well, they're not open yet, but 9
I love
o'clock.
it. When you said that, I was like, it covers the Queen's Gambit. Oh.
It does. And that's
does.
Anya Taylor-Joy, who
Anya,
you really like.
I love her. Yeah. And she would go to Clothes Mentor. I know that. I just know she would. Because
for
she's
sure.
glamorous.
Yes.
She wants those brands.
Could you imagine if celebrities like Anya Taylor-Joy and them were...
PS2, sorry, this is not, I mean, it's about clothes and we love Clothes Mentor. But I'm trying to remember who it was. It may have been a Real Housewife. She was photographed and she raised her arm and the tag was still on it, so you could tell she was borrowing it for like the...
Oh, for the event or
For the
whatever.
event, and then we're going to return it. Sorry, that made me think of that.
That probably happens a lot more than we think.
I think so.
Which honestly, here's what I think. All these celebrities get those PR packages. Where does all the stuff go? I've got junk that I try to get rid of.
Yeah, I save a lot, but a lot's in my attic, or then some donate.
But then it's up in your attic
Yeah.
and you forget that you know.
Oh yeah, I need to clean up my attic.
When they're getting all these merchandise, I'm like, where do you put it?
Yeah. Oh, Maddie, can I tell the viewers really fast what I told you yesterday?
Yes, please
Just
do.
because.
Yeah.
Remember in the office, I told Tom what happened to me Monday?
Yes, please do.
I forgot. I was going to tell you
They
the
would
viewers
enjoy
yesterday.
this.
I was going to tell the viewers yesterday, and I forgot. But I told Maddie and Tom because I was shooting at Pinnaker Honda. Love them. Shout out to my friends there who watched the show, because I walked in, they go, that comedian really roasted you this morning. And I'm like, oh, yes, he did. Thank you.
You did, and yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Pinnaker Honda. Jean-Luc, love him. Doing an interview with him. It's going to be airing soon. He came up to shake my hand, and I'm saying, oh, it's so nice to meet you. He goes, oh, it's so fun to be working with you. I've watched you on TV since I was a kid. I feel old now. And Tom said, welcome to the family.
There you
Because I'm
go.
usually with Tom Turton, and most everybody comes up to me and is like, I've watched you on TV since I was a kid. I'm like, well, there's good old Tom, staple in the community, and this is the first time it's happened to me.
But that's the positive. You're a staple in our community.
It's so weird, though, for a young person to be like, I've watched you on TV since I was a kid.
Okay, but can we just verify this kid was probably watching you when he was a teenager, not like a little itty-bitty kid.
That's probably true. I won't reveal his age on TV, but,
Yeah, but
but
like-
still.
He's young. You're young.
Thank you. Holding on for dear life.
Hold on.
Here's what we can take from this. Maddie is sick. Clothes Mentor is awesome. I'm old, and here's what's happening.
If that's not enough.
If that's in a nutshell.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. We're trying to think spring around here. I mean, look at my beautiful, although Tom Schmidt said, what are those, leaves?
I think tropical.
I think tropical, and those are really actually
that a
flowers.
hibiscus?
These are hibiscuses and hydrangeas and
Hibisci.
all the H's anyway. We're trying to think spring, but in Finland, I've been there. They're racing reindeer.
Helsinki.
I love Helsinki. This past weekend, more than 1,000 people turned out in sub-zero temperatures to attend the Sala Reindeer Cup in the town of Sala. And the reindeer did not disappoint.
Oh.
They galloped their way across the snow with their handlers in tow. Oh, that's like a Dr. Seuss book. The town of Sala has a long history of reindeer racing, dating all the way back to the 1950s. That's the 1900s, y'all. The reindeer themselves must be in great shape to compete, but the organizers say a lot depends on the animal's character and personality, which is true. They have to tolerate the audience, the noise, movement, as well as other reindeer. So you gotta, they gotta be comfortable in the space.
Look at all those fuzzy hats. Is this like their Kentucky Derby?
I think it is. I think it is. That is very fun. I don't think I went to Sala. I went to Helsinki, but I'll tell you, winter is brutal there.
Yeah. Can't.
It's brutal.
That's kind of
the
fun, though. I love that the reindeer, they're trained.
What is your favorite movie, Dumb and Dumber?
One of them,
One of them. That's where the real life, we walked from the ship to a bar across town, and it was so cold, my nose was running.
Oh, and it
And
froze?
it froze to my face.
Oh.
All over my face when I had to go to the restroom at the bar and try to clean up.
Oh, you mess.
It happened in real life.
Yeah. Well, unlucky for you that happened, but lucky for the rest of us. Krispy Kreme is making St. Patrick's Day celebrations the luckiest with a new donut collection, the return of the green original glazed donut, and offers so good you'll think you found a pot of gold.
I'll take that pot.
Available now through St. Patrick's Day, which is next Tuesday, the 17th. The new St. Patrick's Day collection features 4 festive and delicious donuts. We got the Shootin' Shamrock, an original glazed donut dipped in green vanilla flavored icing, topped with light green icing loops and shamrock sugar piece. Over the rainbow is the next one, an unglazed shell donut filled with smooth, fluffy creme, dipped in light green vanilla flavored icing, topped with shamrock rainbow sprinkles and rainbow sugar piece. Third, you got the Plaid Party, an original glazed donut dipped in vanilla flavored icing, topped with green icing drizzles. Okay, yum. And finally, chocolate iced with St. Patrick's sprinkles. Keep it simple, keep it easy. Oh, and another one, an original glazed donut dipped in chocolate icing, topped with St. Patrick's Day sprinkles.
Can I say something
Oh, I said that
controversial?
twice. Yes.
They're just decorating it different.
Yeah.
There's no new flavor.
Yeah,
I need some new flavors. Give
What?
me a minty something or other.
but you want to try it, don't you?
No, only the one that's filled.
I know.
Just the filled one, because I like the filling.
Remember last time we got gypped?
I
It feels so weird being
You know
so
what?
far away from you,
know
but
what?
I really don't want to
I
get
don't
you or
feel
anyone
bad
else
at
sick.
all yet. No, I don't even, I'm not tempted to try those. Like the other ones, I don't know, it had kooky flavors.
Yeah.
And we got gypped, so who knows if I'm ever going back to Krispy Kreme.
Oh, okay, bold statement.
But our friend did give us those Dunkins.
Oh, those were so good.
So if our friend is watching from Dunkin', we love you.
Thank you. And they did not skip out on the filling.
No. Oh, and those parlor donuts yesterday were so good.
So many great options.
So many great options, guys. I can't even keep them straight.
Also, something I forgot to mention at the start of this hour.
Yeah.
I said it on Monday. Okay, we're tacking on last night to add to my refund. I want Friday refunded, Sunday night refunded, and Tuesday night refunded because Tootsie was doing what your dog said.
Oh, yeah, I
Up,
was,
down,
yep.
in, out, panting all around. And oh my gosh, I want a refund on all of it because
I
I'm
am
losing
sick of
sleep.
it. I'm sick of it coming at night. I'm sick of the thunder. I'm sick of the lightning.
Why at night?
Why at night?
Why?
And my little dog, Miss Liza Manunu, was shaking and panting, and I could not sleep and I could not move.
Yep.
Dog's getting up and down.
Yeah.
I'm sleep deprived.
At one point I go, Geraldo, get him out. And that is very rare for me. I said, get him out.
Maddie, is that what it's going to be like when the baby comes? Geraldo, get him out of here.
Get him out.
Get him out of here, you.
Depending on how upset I am, yes. Get him out. Get him a bottle.
Since Tom Schmidt yelled at me this morning about my leaves, which are not leaves, I'm
Yeah.
going to go. What is that, a purple tie?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I got.
Yeah, get out of here, you.
Yeah, you get your tie out of here.
Out of here, purple.